When a high-profile signing struggles to find their footing, the pressure can feel suffocating. But Real Madrid is taking a surprisingly relaxed approach with Trent Alexander-Arnold, despite his slow start since joining from Liverpool. This stance raises an intriguing question. Are they playing it smart by exercising patience, or are they underestimating the challenges ahead? Let's dive into what's really going on behind the scenes. According to journalist Mario Cortegana of The Athletic, the club remains unfazed by Alexander-Arnold's early difficulties in adapting to life at the Santiago Bernabeu. While some fans might be growing restless, Real Madrid's leadership insists that there's no pause for concern. The 6-year contract he signed upon arrival is seen as a clear signal of their long-term faith in him. Both the board and head coach, Xabi Alonso, have publicly urged supporters to give the England international time to adjust to his new environment. After all, settling into a foreign league, culture, and team dynamic isn't something that happens overnight. This season has been particularly tough for Alexander-Arnold, arguably one of the most demanding periods of his career. When you leave a club like Liverpool, where you've spent over a decade building your legacy, the weight of expectations naturally skyrockets. So far, while he hasn't consistently delivered the standout performances fans hoped for, flashes of his brilliance have begun to emerge. Take, for example, his performance against Mallorca last Saturday. He unleashed a stunning pass that seemed destined to become an assist for Kylian Mbappe, only for VAR to intervene and rule it out due to an offside call. Moments like these hint at the potential waiting to be unlocked. Sources close to the club reveal that Alonso's tactical system involves frequent player rotations, which could mean Alexander-Arnold will need even more time to carve out his role within such a fiercely competitive squad. And let's not forget the inevitable comparisons to Dani Carvajal, the legendary right-back who set the bar incredibly high during his tenure. While these comparisons are unavoidable, Real Madrid appears confident that Alexander-Arnold possesses the tools to thrive in this demanding position. But here's where it gets controversial. Are they being overly optimistic? Or does the data back up their belief? Despite the rocky start, insiders paint a picture of cautious optimism regarding his integration. One source told The Athletic, the adaptation process is progressing well. He's blending in seamlessly with the group and already shares strong connections with his teammates. Two additional sources echoed similar sentiments, noting that Alexander-Arnold is still fine-tuning his rhythm and intensity in training sessions. These adjustments may stem from limited game time recently and the personal hurdles he faced before making the move to Spain. Off the pitch, reports suggest that he's adjusting comfortably to life in Madrid. However, mastering Spanish remains a work in progress, a challenge many expatriates face when relocating to a new country. The club believes that with enough breathing room, he'll be able to fully immerse himself in the next chapter of his illustrious career. So what do you think? Is Real Madrid justified in giving Alexander-Arnold ample time to adapt? Or should they adopt a more urgent approach? Do you see him overcoming these initial hurdles and becoming a cornerstone of the team? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this evolving situation.